Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am busy finishing the blanket off here. I have done, I'm going to hold it up, take the hook out a minute. That's the wrong side of it actually. There's a right side and a wrong side of this according to the pattern that I've been doing. As you can see, if I hold it a bit close, you can probably see the pattern a bit better. I've done it, in one of those stitches where you go into the back of the loop. So I've put 2 rows of each colour, the 2 rows of the green and the 2 rows of the lilac there. But I wasn't sure about how much of the green I would have, so I only put 1 row, or was it 2 rows? 2 rows I think it was. I think I did more than, I think I'd done about 3 rows of each of those colours on there, or 4, or more like 4. Oh, I think I did more of the lilac in the middle. Anyway, I wasn't sure whether I was going to have enough of the green, because I wanted it to do it, as you can see, around the edges as well. I've done a row of the green and a row of the lilac, and I'm busy on with the row of the grey, the last row around. So I've only done the shorter stripes on, be like the bottom of the blanket, that the larger stripes will be the top of the blanket, and the smaller stripes the bottom of the blanket. Well, that's what I thought. So I went around with the green around here first, and I thought to myself, I weighed what I had, because I thought, wasn't sure, and I thought I'll do 1 half there and the other half there, and make sure I've got half the amount left. If I didn't have, I would have had to pull it out, what I had done. But that's what I did. I weighed what I had left of the green, and it looked like I was going to have just enough to get around the whole lot, but I got about that far from the edge and there wasn't enough green, and I thought, oh yeah, maybe I've got to take all that out. And I know I was going to need another ball of the grey, so I picked the bag up to look, and there was 2 other balls of the green in the bag. I didn't even realise I had two other balls. I hadn't looked in the bag since I got it out. I thought I only had 1 ball of the green, but I didn't. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing the last edge around it. I'm not sure what it actually measures. I don't know whether I can measure it on I'll fold it in half and see what it, before I do any more of that, see what it measures, and I can double it, because it's a bit too wide to, because I haven't a clue what's come out. I've just been crocheting, for the sake of it. Well, that measures 17 inches folded in half. So that means it's going to be 34 inches long by, I'll fold this part in half as well, it's easier to measure that way. It's 13 and a half, so that means 27. It's going to be 34 inches by 27 inches. That's 27. Yes, 27 by 34. And I'm going to sneeze. These things happen, when you're doing videos. So anyway, I'm almost finished this, and it'll be I have a couple of ends. I mustn't have put that one in. I'll have to weave that end there in, and I'll work that end in as I go around there. So if anyone is interested in this, it's either a baby blanket or a lap blanket. It is quite good size for, you know, it's on my lap and that's down to my ankles that way, but it's even put it on that way and it's down to the floor, and there's plenty that way as well. So if anyone wants this, I'll be selling this for £20. And you know, I've had a lot of sales from my video yesterday, showing everything on my channel. I think it's better for me to show what I have to sell on my channel than it is on my shops. I think more people notice, where I don't think a lot of people bother looking on shops and things. They just see what they see on videos and that. So I have been to the post office with quite a few of them today, and I have another one or two to post, but one lady's waiting for my knitting pattern to go in with what she's ordered, so we're just waiting until the knitting pattern has been fully tested, and then I can send that one away to Pat. But it's my bingo tonight, and I hope I'm as lucky as I was last week. There's my friends messaging me, and so my friend Anne makes homemade soup now and again, and she always messages me when she's making it and say, do you want some? So when I pick her up tonight, I'll have a tub of soup to pick up off her. We do that sometimes, you know, with each other. Or sometimes it's stew, or sometimes I make stew and I take some for Anne when I pick her up. And so I'll have a tub of soup to pick up tonight when I pick Anne up. And that'll do me for a meal someday. There's nothing in this really cold winter weather, there's nothing better than homemade soup. Well, like I'm saying, it's my bingo tonight, and I'll be picking Anne up and then Molly, and hope we're lucky. But I had to go, I have been to the post office this afternoon. I went round in my car because I had quite a few things to post. I wasn't walking over, and it was very windy as well today. But when I go out of my estate, I just have to go a little way out of the estate and just a short distance down the road, and there's a small traffic like roundabout, and there was a traffic light there today, and it's my post office is, once I go around that corner, it's just a few yards down the road. But this traffic light was on four-way traffic, and I must have just missed it, and I sat there for ages for the traffic that way, and before it let me pass. I thought I could have walked over quicker. So I thought to myself when I was coming out, I'm not going back that way. There are two ways I can get out, you know, back home or to the post office or from the post office. The other way is quite a long way. It's going along the long road along past the post office. I have to turn left and go along like a dual carriageway type thing to another roundabout, another dual carriageway, and then the roundabout that comes back round my estate. But I thought, I'm not waiting at those traffic lights, I'm going the other way, and I did. Because I probably would have been sitting, I would have missed the traffic lights again, knowing my luck, so a little bit longer journey getting home, but it was probably quicker in the long run. So anyway, that's a bit of my day today, because this is mostly all I've been doing today is the blanket. I wanted to get this finished and over with. But I have the little one I was doing yesterday. I'll take that to the bingo with me tonight. I'm nearly up to the armholes on that little 20-inch, this one. With the, it's a 1x1 mock rib. As you can see, it's a rib on that side. But it's also a nice pattern on the other side when you do the mock rib, because it's knit one, purl one, rib one row, and you just purl across the other row, and it does make a nice pattern. Sometimes I'm not sure whether I do this, whether I could just do the other side as the pattern. I may do the pattern on that side, I'm not sure till I finish, but I'll be taking that to bingo with me tonight. That'll be something small for me to do during the breaks in the bingo. And I have had just a couple of little small faults on my pattern. One I already knew about, but people send me, you know, if they find anything, they tell me, so at least I'm not the only one that's noticed it. I noticed it myself, like actually when I was looking through the pattern. So up to now, it doesn't look as though it's going to be too bad. It might not take too long to get the pattern out. And I think that's a stitch there where I have that. I'll have to work that little end in there. And you know, I have had this song in my head for days. I saw one of those AI little short videos where I don't think they're real people, they're made up, but they look real, singing this song. And I'd never heard it before. And it was a lovely song, listen to it, so I looked it up to see who it was that sang it. It's someone called Josh Turner, I think. But it goes like, lock the door and turn the lights down low, put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we don't have no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Don't you worry, there's no hurry. We can take our time. I can't remember the rest of the bit, but then it goes again. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Never knew how much it turned me on just to be your man. I know I'm not the greatest singer in the world, but I just love that song, and I thought I'd let you hear it. And if you haven't heard it yourself, look it up, because I never knew, you know, we have some lovely singers that I never even heard of. I think he's a country and western type singer. So anyway, that's my bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.